Grand Theft Auto Toy City. Let's go with our contestant trying to take a nap. Not contestant, but our thief.
Yep, that was me 10 years ago. On November 6, 2011, Grand Theft Auto Toy City, my finest work, if I might add, was uploaded and released, kicking off my decade-old career on YouTube. I cannot believe it's been 10 years since that video has been released or uploaded or whatever. Jesus Christ, wow. I filmed that on a shitty iPhone 3GS with a shitty 360p camera while having a cold. That was no joke. I actually did have a cold that day.
I have a little cold today.
And that kick-started my YouTube career. Now, I did videos earlier than my YouTube. I did videos on a short-lived video sharing site called Clip, but that shut down a long time ago, and all the videos are pretty much gone except some re-uploads or whatever that were posted onto my YouTube channel. And it's unfortunate, but here we still have our gems. We still have the gems of my early days of YouTube. All I did was random shit back then, and now all I do is sit on my ass and upload G4 all day. And then don't upload for a month because it's that time of the fucking year again.
On the block with a Glock with a beam.
So I'm not doing anything special for the 10th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto Toy City. I know it's sad, but I hope the 7th annual Q&A will suffice and shit like that. Let's get to the shitty questions or whatever. Are you sussy and will you play Garf Card again? I'm not sussy. You're a sussy. Garf Cart, I don't know. I don't really have a huge interest in the game. I know it's a meme game, but like, I don't got an interest, but maybe. What's your favorite Pokemon VHS tape? That is so specific, in fact, that I don't have any Pokemon VHS tapes, so I wouldn't know. These nuts. Also, no entertainment? What is the best method for capturing VHS tapes on your personal experience? Well, the best method of capturing VHS tapes is to use the shit that you can afford and use the shit that you have and then upgrade later. But my setup has changed over the past few years, and now I have a new setup, not really completely new setup, but I got a new VCR in June, and it has been absolutely wonderful, and it is the best VCR that I have had personally. So my VCR is the JVC SR MV45. I bought it off Lord Smurf from digitalfact.com for about, Jesus fucking Christ, $600. And it has been wonderful for me. It has been my daily driver, not really a daily driver, but it's been pretty much my main VCR since June, and it has been absolutely wonderful. It blows the shit out of all my other VCRs out of the water. It is excellent. My capture card is the IOData GV USB 2. I've been using that since 2019. It has been absolutely wonderful, and it's great. The best will be subjective. The best is subjective. The best that I've had so far is my current setup. VCR, really nice VCR. ES15, Panasonic DMR ES15 for those really stubborn tapes. IOData GV USB 2 for my capture card. Virtual Dub on Windows XP to capture. Yes, I use a Windows XP to capture my tapes, I know. It's more stable than Windows 10 will ever be, and Windows 10 or Windows 11 will ever be with capturing VHS tapes, sorry. It's just more stable on XP than everything else, so that's why I capture on XP. Also, capturing on a separate computer is good because you don't have to worry about using your PC while it's capturing, so you don't have any problems with the capture down the line. But that's the best for me. But the best for you is the stuff that you have at your own leisure and have at, your personal expense, and the stuff that you have, right now. But I do suggest some great upgrades that will save your life. Number one, well, actually, it's kind of the only one. But number one, Panasonic DMR ES10 or ES15. I swear to God, it will save your fucking life. VHS signal is very unstable. Analog signal is very unstable. Betamax is unstable. You need to stabilize that to prevent, wiggles and drop frames. So get yourself a Panasonic DMR ES10 or ES15. They will eliminate your drop frames. Seriously, they will. Oh yeah, don't use a shitty VCR. I think pretty much most VCRs will suffice, but don't use like a shitty mono VCR. And if you can, get multiple VCRs because some tapes play better on some VCRs than others, so I suggest do that too. But ES15 at a minimum, it will save your life. I'm fucking serious. What do you think the future of media archival in your experience will be? The exact same. Would you do 8K content? If I can find some 8K stuff, maybe. Would you start going international? I'm too poor, no. But I do have some Region 2 DVDs, I guess. I guess that counts. Would you start capturing satellite? I'm too poor, no. Would the local community get better over time? I don't know, I don't really care at this point. I don't really care. People just upload logos. What is the best capture card you got at the moment? Talking about VHS, IO data GVUSP2. If you're talking about everything else, AverMedia Live Gamer 4K. What's your best way of obtaining tapes through any means possible? eBay, thrift stores, and flea markets. Would you want to scan film-based formats? I would, but ain't that shit expensive? Or like you have like a really budget cheap hobby, but it's like really shit quality? I don't know, maybe. That shit would be a pain though. I'm too lazy. I'm lazy. What are your thoughts about the red copper pan? Did someone say, did you say pans? I just busted a nut. What the fuck, Ethan? What the fuck, no? What the fuck, no? Why would you say such a thing? Why would you say such a thing? Where do you usually find your tapes at? eBay, thrift stores, flea markets. Do you plan on getting more DVHS tapes? And so, what do you hope to find on those tapes? I want to get more DVHS tapes. The problem is that I can't find any DVHS tapes. Aside from the D-Theater releases, I can't find any pre-recorded DVHS tapes on online. I found a Japanese DVHS tape, but I was outbid, unfortunately. I hope to find some more early 2000s HD stuff. I want to get HDNet. I'd love to get more HDNet stuff. And also, if maybe cable channels that's not HDNet, because all the stuff that I have is literally like CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, some Canadian stuff, PBS, stuff like that. I haven't found any that has like, that's from like cable. So, well, no, other than HBO. Other than HBO and Showtime and HDNet movies. Oh yeah, and Dish on Demand. Yeah, I forgot. Have you tried this Randy Savage Slim Jims yet? Those are a thing? Are those a thing? How's your job going at your local ABC? You know, when you asked this question, I wasn't actually hired yet. I think I should have announced that at least on a video, but whatever. So I am now hired. I now have a job. I am working as a production assistant. I've waited so long to get that job, and now I got it, and it's wonderful and it's great. Everyone's really nice. The stuff's super easy, and it's really nice. It's really nice, and it's a great way to start out my working experience, because this was my first job ever. So it's wonderful. It's great. Thank you for asking. What equipment would you recommend someone who wanted to rip VHS tapes? At least a Panasonic DMR ES10 or ES15. Seriously, it is a must. If you don't capture your VHS tapes without one, you're gonna have a bad time. Also, don't get a shitty mono VCR. Just get a good stereo VCR. Don't get an easy crap. Don't get easy caps. They're shit. Get a good USB capture card. That'll suffice. Favorite shows and movies? The only show that I watch is Attack of the Show and X-Play. I don't watch TV that much. Now that I'm working, I'm pretty much probably not gonna watch TV more. So, I have no idea. Movies, I am not a movie person. I never was. I do not have the patience to sit 2 hours for a fucking love story, or wait 2 hours for people to make out. That's not happening. Would you want to do playthroughs of games like Shrek the Third and B-Movie on the Wii? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. If you ever get any Fox 2002 to 2005 tapes or some Showtime Beyond stuff, could you let me know? Yeah, I will. I think I have some Showtime Beyond at my grandma's house, but I'm gonna have to go there and check. What item do you hold near and dear to your heart? I don't know. I don't got anything. I don't know. A hard drive box. Fucking, I don't know. A box where I store all my Game Boy and DS games. I don't know. Fucking Razer keyboard that I can't fucking, Favorite place to eat? Home. I'm tired of going out. Or that, or Sonic. Or Burger King. What do you think about PDAs? I never had one as a kid, and it's so heartbreaking. Cause weren't those the shit back in like in like the early 2000s? I want to get my hands on one. because I can. Will you continue during logo captures till the end of time? I don't, maybe. How? Don't what? Are you a simp? No. You're a simp! You've said that you want to become a G4 host. All joking aside, is that where you see yourself in a few years? I hope so. Now that I have a job at Channel 25, I want to expand that career if it's successful. I want to expand that career. I want to get into television, whether it be hosting or behind the scenes. G4 would be a fantastic place to work. I would love to go there. Why do you enjoy shit posting? Why not? Do you feel like you've been more professional over the last several years or not? Professional schmessional, who cares? Who do you believe is better looking, Morgan Webb or Sarah Jean Underwood? Whichever you choose, who is the better overall in terms of the two? Oh my God, rating women. Sarah's better looking because she's a model, and she was a Playboy model. Morgan Webb was just a host for a low-budget tech channel. Who was the better overall of the terms of the two? Hosting-wise, it was Morgan. Morgan has a lot more experience. But Sarah is more like excited and hyper and more, not really laid back, but down to do anything for G4. And I mean anything. Why so much G4? Someone sent me 25 G4 tapes and I'm uploading them because I can, and also they have some rare content that's never been on the internet before. Unboxing video when? Hey guys, welcome to my unboxing of whatever the fuck this is. I generally don't care that you're a walking pan. I generally don't care that you're literally Pepsi. Logos are serious business, dele or no dele? Dele. Logos are really serious fucking business. What do you want out of people you speak to? Just don't be a dick. Be a good homie. Is Pepsi Man the most overprotected individual in the community? I don't fucking know. Why 7th? Because it's the 7th Q&A. Duh. Do you have a favorite, least favorite company rebrand of the year so far? Probably Facebook to Meta, because we all know how bad Facebook is, and changing it to Meta is not gonna solve any of that. Have you ever thought about archiving 3D stuff, like 3D Blu-rays and stuff like that? I'd love to. I have one 3D Blu-ray, but I don't know if they have anything that could be presentable to YouTube. I know the movie, but logos wise, I don't know. But I can rip 3D Blu-rays. It's just literally just normal Blu-rays, but encoded differently. It's not that difficult. Do you breathe? No. What is your preferred video trimming software for trimming out segments just for a particular scene, e.g. logos? I'd say AviDmux, but if I'm doing stuff from my tapes or whatever, or stuff from my capture card, I just use AviSynth with AVSP mod and FFmpeg to kind of render it and stuff like that. Have you ever tried using a download manager? Yeah, I use one all the time. I use JDownloader. It's wonderful. If I download YouTube videos, I use JDownloader. If I download stuff from archive.org, I use JDownloader. Do you have eat my cock? No. Is Penis Man a simp? Yeah. Will you be playing more Treasure Kino like Alien Soldier on the Sega Genesis? If I get a Sega Genesis, fuck the emulators. I don't care. Dankest YouTube poop you've seen. Dankest YouTube poop I've seen. I don't know. There's one Elmo YouTube poop. No, that was Sesame Scopes. I don't know if that was a YouTube poop. I don't know. What do you think of Vintage CG? The fuck is that? Is that a YouTube channel or you're talking about old CGI? What is Vintage CG? Yeah, that is definitely Vintage CG, all right. Yeah, that is, yeah. That actually looks pretty cool, actually. There's a naked woman. Freak logos, yay or nay? Yay. Happy 10th anniversary years old, batch to the goat of gaming trademark. Okay, here's answers. Aw, I appreciate that. Do ya pee-pee? Why would I do that? Lazy speedrun when? I already got world record. Y'all see that? When you're... Do you think pee? I do think about it every day. GTA Toy City remake when or never? I don't even know where the toys are. I still have them somewhere. Either that or they're all I don't know where the toys are. So I wouldn't know. If I really wanted to remake it, I would if I really wanted to, but no, that video's shit. So, oh my god, I missed this fucking question. I am petrified. So I got Dreamcast, I got PS1, PS2, Switch, PSTV, Xbox 360, and then PS3 and PS4, and then N64 and Xbox original in a mess of wires that'll probably burn down my apartment. Is ENunn doing yo mama? Don't you mean doing your mom? Doing your mom? Well, ENunn flex his sus collection. What sus collection? I don't know. Here's a sus. Here's a sus. I don't know. Here. Oh shit. Here's a sus. Here's a sus. Yeah, here's a sus. Here's another sus. Are you flex sealing on us? Lol. Where in my room has Sure, why not? Why not? Are you gonna collab with other YouTubers? Maybe if I'm interested and famous enough. Is Ethan doing? Yeah, I'm doing. House tour when? Welcome to my office. And then there was other rooms, but I'm too lazy to get the camera and move around, so sorry. Random shit on a random VHS tape too, when? I don't know. That would be a very interesting experience. I love it when I re-upload someone else's videos and I put it on a VHS tape and I re-uploaded it. That's original content right there. Is Ethan a judge? No. Why would I be a judge? That's not nice. Can you nothing? Tape stream when? I don't know. I don't know about tape streams because fucking I don't got anything, like I got stuff to do sometimes when I transfer tapes, e.g. work. So yeah, work. Well, Ethan advertise ENunn insurance. Buy my insurance. I will help you be healthy and not pay $2 for your health care because America sucks. ENunn flexes his meme collection. Yeah, here's my meme collection, you know. It's nice. I don't know, that's it, or not, lol. Maybe Ethan has to work or not work on a CW field, I guess. But every 10 years of giving birth to you. Aw, thank you. And I am working, actually. It sucks that Freeform still has to run the 700 Club forever, but do you like these cocky, snarky disclaimer bumps? Hell yes. Fuck you, Pat Robertson family. Stop holding us hostage. That's basically what they're saying. The best meat ever. My meat. My meat. Question 15. Fuck, I gotta go back to Eric's DMs. Shit. That is aesthetic. That is so aesthetic. Look at this. He literally sends me a video of VHS static. That is so aesthetic. That is so aesthetic. Did you go to Modern Day EMD? No. No, I went to Webster County High School. That Modern Day tape was for my grandma's, I think. So, no, I didn't go to Modern Day, no. What did you do with my fecal matter collection? I have a fecal matter collection? Oh my god. You simp HoloLive VTubers? What the fuck is HoloLive? What is that? Oh, it's anime VTubers. It's one of those anime VTubers who are probably actually dudes. I'm not a weeaboo, so no simping allowed. I ever like using cheat codes in gaming? Fuck yeah, I do. The Grand Theft Auto cheats are fucking fun as shit. And then there's also the Tony Hawk cheats and stuff like that. The really most useful cheat code, in my opinion, is Rayman's 99 Lives cheat. Rayman 1 is one of the most bullshit, hardest games, like, ever. And I don't think using the 99 Lives cheat is cheating. Prove me wrong. Does your job give you free stuff? If no, then shame. No free stuff. I mean, I get to work on the cameras for free. Actually, it's like 1 cent an hour. So technically, they're giving me free money. Can you? No. How do you rip your DVHS tapes recorded in standard mode? For me, Cap DVHS works fine with the HS mode tapes, but refuses to acknowledge the signal coming from SDD mode tape. I'm left with a small TS file containing no picture or sound. Now, I answered this question in I replied to this question because it's probably kind of like a HEM software thing or VCR thing. But if anyone actually has issues with standard DVHS tapes, I'll give you some tips. So make sure something's on it, of course. Duh. Make sure it plays. Make sure it plays fine. Make sure the content is not copy protected, because if the content is copy protected, then you won't be able to transfer it unless you go through analog route or use some really hacky stuff to transfer it, which I don't know how it works or whatever. So also you can try another software to capture if that don't work. So no more logos then. I asked this because all your latest uploads are G4 or breaks or something. No, there's gonna be more logos, but I'm not gonna upload anything else other than the G4 tapes until they're done. I don't know when they're gonna be done. I still have 5 more tapes to transfer, and I still have, goodness, 20 tapes of content left. So it's gonna be a while. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that while these G4 tapes are being uploaded, I'll be uploading logos to the AVTV archives. So subscribe there, please. Also, you don't hang out with Pepsi since a couple months ago. What happened? I just talked to him yesterday. We're cool. We're fine. We're all fine. We're nothing's happened between us. We're good. I learned you've got a job recent, T. Lee. Does that mean that you've gonna upload less frequently on all three ENunn channels? Well, the G4 uploads will be daily, so no. But when those are done, maybe, unless I've scheduled some stuff between then. ENunn Gaming, yeah, and that channel already hasn't had it uploaded in a month. So yeah, the infrequent upload schedule of ENunn Gaming will be a little bit more infrequent. ENunn 2, I just post when I want to, so I guess that's kind of effective-ish, but not really. What is your opinion on Monaco TMC 1973? What? Tele Monte Carlo? Is that what you're talking about? It's this shit, right? It's this shit, right? Like, it's actually from 1973. Hang on, I gotta turn this shit down. For 1973, it's actually not that bad. Have you ever played Animal Crossing? No, I have not, and I might want to, because, you know, it's the hot new game that everyone likes to, you know, play or whatever. Vlogs come back when? When I want to do vlogs. I'd love to do vlogs, maybe once I'm out, but like work, I'm not gonna record shit at work. And I just don't got anything interesting in my day, because all I do is sit on my ass all day. So, plans for 2022, the exact same stuff. Favorite best burger? My Mama ENunn's burgers. Those are good burgers. ENunn Game Awards 2021 win. I'm gonna stream the Game Awards, but having my own Game Awards will probably, I don't know. I don't play a lot of new games, so I wouldn't know what the best or the worst ones are. Favorite logo of 2021? The top of this chair. It's a very nice logo. Fallout 3 New Vegas Let's Play win. Maybe when I get Fallout 3 New Vegas. Say something to future ENunn in 5 years. Ethan, you're a fucking stupid poopy head, and you're a stupid. Can I eat the leftovers in the fridge? No. What? Those are mine. Those are my leftovers. The fuck? What was the last thing you recorded on TV? If you mean like on TV, like current day, I recorded a little bit of
True TV. I recorded like an hour of True TV like a few weeks ago, which is a good wall, very nice wall.
What the fuck is a is a Who are you? Who are you? Your profile pic looks poopy and stupid. What do logos have to do with living? Is there some kind of zen to them that mere mortals do not understand? You see, logos are a part of livelihood, you see, and logos are the best thing in the world, the best invention in the world, sorry, since the invention of underwear, okay? So logos are like, they're not, it's a lifestyle, and you gotta really love logos and are willing to do anything for them. Pray to them, you know, feed them, I don't know. Say something to future ENunn in 20 seconds. Hi, Ethan. Upload this video now, or I'm telling mom. I will do it. I'll do it. I will do it. There is no way that's it. Is that it? That's gonna be like a 10-minute video. So, you wanna see like how I fucking, I don't know, record tapes now? Because, you know, it's very nice now. So hang on, let me see if I can move this without the thing crashing. So, look. Okay, so I got my XP machine to capture my tapes. I got my VCR down there. I got the monitor so I can do that, and then I have a TV so I can view stuff. So like here, look. So let me do this real quick. So let me get a tape. I want to get a tape. Hang on. Personal VHS collection right here. So we got 3/4 game, Lakers, Globetrotters, Trotters. Let me put this tape in the VCR. So here we are. here is tape. I will now put tape. Oh wait, and I already just transferred a tape, so hang on. Okay, so here is tape. Let me get tape. All right, now let's go to Virtual Dub. So what I do here is go into Virtual Dub and then name the tape. So okay, 1991, Lakers versus Golden State, 2009. Okay, so then what I do is I play the tape. Hang on, I play the tape. Hang on, here we go. There you go. All right, ooh, okay. So then I adjust tracking. So let me fix that. How do I? Because this VCR is with EP tracking, I turn on auto track, turn off manual tracking, and then I track. So I wait till that's good, and I think that's good. So there you go. So then I stop the tape. So then I rewind the tape. Okay. So I'll let that sit. And then I already set the capture file. And then so I just play it. I hit the recording button. Play it, damn it. And then rewind to the very, very beginning of the tape. Like the very beginning of the tape. Like the point to where stuff is on it. And it's really annoying to get it right, but it takes a couple tries. But then, okay, no, that's not it. Hang on. There you go. Okay, we good. All right, that's good. And then I just let that play until it's done transferring. So that's how that's done. So here's what I like to do after I transfer my VHS tape. I open up Adobe Audition and then import the AVI file into Audition. Then I go to Effects, VSTs, Effect, Isotope Ink, and I use RX8 voice denoise to denoise any background hiss that comes in VHS audio and stuff like that. So I find a small area, then use the adaptive mode to get a nice profile. I uncheck that, and then I go ahead and stop that, and then I hit apply. This will take a while.
来看一下，这个呀就是新疆长绒棉，特别适合做棉被的原材料。咱们
Now that that's done, there's a few more things that I gotta do. There's some lines here. There's a really big spike of noise, and I believe that is VHS static. Yeah, that is definitely a pop. So what I like to do, highlight the area where the pop is, amplify, and then I just kind of like have the left channel not be affected, but have the right channel affected a little bit. So I kind of like what I want to do is kind of match the left and right audio channels. So it doesn't actually remove the pops, but it lowers it a little bit. I don't even know how to remove the pops, honestly. So now, after I get done with that, I do amplitude. I normalize it to -1 dB. And then I just export it as a Wave 64. So then after that, I open up a VSP mod. What I like to do is borrow off a previous project that I made, because pretty much the whole deinterlacing and processing stuff is literally the exact same for everything, just a little bit modified. But let's ignore all these lines for now. Let's go ahead and import the AVI and the Wave 64 that I just exported into Avisynth. You might have noticed this weird tweak line. What I like to do for my VHS captures is capture at a higher brightness but lower contrast to make sure it's capturing all the data and the brightness and stuff like that. Y'all know, like, shooting in log, it's kind of like that, but like much more autistic. And then I use this command to use the histogram properly. So basically what I like to do is to find a good brightness, I just go to a black spot to where there is black, like here you go. So then I lower the brightness until that line is in this weird brown shit. So then what I do is like to look around the file, just make sure there's something that's not all peaking-ish. Here we go, this is, I guess, a good-ish example. So then I up the contrast until it's slightly over the brown. Okay, so now that I've got the contrast down, I just have to lower the brightness just a few more, because when I up the contrast, it upped the brightness a little bit too. So let me just change that for a few. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. And then now I just have to dial in contrast and not contrast, hue and saturation, just in case. Okay, that's pretty good. And now we don't have to worry about this turn right line or whatever, because now I have contrast and the brightness all dialed in. Okay, so now that I got brightness and contrast down, what I'd like to do is process the video for uploading to YouTube. So I just paste all this shit in from the earlier project, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't know what it does, but there are some that I can explain pretty well. For example, we have the deinterlacer, we have chroma shifting, just in case it looks kind of weird when the reds and the greens is like shifted a little bit. This is apparently a type of sharpening, but it's not like this kind of sharpening. It's like a different kind of sharpening that I'm not too sure about. This is anti-aliasing. I think it also changes how the colors look. Not negatively, it actually looks a little bit better. This is denoising, aspect ratio resizing, cropping, actual sharpening, resize, another resize, and a color space conversion. So when I'm cropping, I have to kind of zoom in and look for any black bars on the top, the bottom, the left, and the right. So I just increase the number by 1 until the black is gone. Okay, I think I got it now. So in this case, the crop will be 5 pixels off the left, 3 pixels off the top, 9 pixels off the right, and 12 pixels off the bottom. So then I do a resizing and a sharpen. So if I get this error, I just increase this number by 2. And there we go. And now it looks better and stuff like that. Here's a direct comparison, by the way.
Last night, Phoenix scored 81 in the first half last night, 67 in the first half tonight. I'm going to do the math, count the thing, carry the 3, 148 points in basically an entire game. Clippers. Defense, maybe?
Thank you for watching. I know no one has subscribed 10 years ago and are still with the channel now, but if you really are, thank you. Happy 10th birthday to the legendary Grand Theft Auto Tour City and that other 2 videos I posted that day. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, G4 stuff, November 15th. Next G4 upload will be on November 15th. Here's a peek of what's to come.
Olivia, do you have perfect feet?
Olivia.
You're crazy.
All right,
Coming up.
Later.
See that?
Ooh. I'm proud of it. It's, you know, it's my tail.
What?
Go.
Oh!
Got you.
That was good.
Give me a kiss and show me your knickers.
Testify!
And he's got some serious training
I am delicious. I can fit inside a manila envelope. Given that your web of deceit and lies is so enormous and overwhelming, can you believe yourself anymore?
I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other channels, follow my socials and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.